Hello everybody. If you're watching this probably on YouTube. You might be watching it live, in which case, I won't be here very long. There has been a small problem. When I say a small problem, I mean my service this week as broadcast has completely disappeared. Like, it's not in my video producer. I can't export it to YouTube because it isn't there, and I don't know why. I know I did have a couple of false starts at the beginning, but I deleted the last of them before I started broadcasting, and when I started broadcasting, I just broadcast, and then I went to look for the broadcast at the end of the broadcast in order to export it to YouTube, and it had gone. The goddess has taken all of my work. If you didn't see it live, it's a really jolly good job that we had some live members of the congregation, as you can see from the chat window. That is, how am I going to do this now? Yeah, the chat window there shows me that real people actually came in and saw it. I am a little bit annoyed, in fact. So I need to summarise quickly what happened. What happened was that I did a whole thing about layered reality, which is actually a pretty good presentation. I'm probably going to have to do it again at some point. That's really annoying. I can't. It's supposed to just be extemporaneous. I'm supposed to prepare it, and then it's supposed to happen. So I have to. I can't waste it. It was actually pretty good. But as I said, I reported at one stage. We've had enough. We've had enough theory. This is spooky month now. September 7, which was a very theoretical time period, has gone. And now we are entering spooky month, and we need to go on to more applied Discordianism. We, of course, did the sacrament. I have done my sacrament. There we go, quickly, because you need a chance to do it too. I must say, okay, we're going straight into this. Oh, the Discordian tarot card for this, the reflective tarot card for this week is the Ten of Swords, which you won't know what it means, and I'm not going to explain it to you again. I got quite heartfelt in Kwanda. That was okay, but then really what we want to do here is just go in and go, okay, if you have a sacrament to take, now is the time to take it. I will say the rhyme, but I have already done mine, so I don't do two just because. So you need your space to be able to do this on YouTube. I'm sorry that it's so rushed, but I've already been here for over an hour, and I'm a little bit annoyed that Twitch has taken away the full service, but there we are. Okay, here we are. So I could not find a hot dog, not even with a bun, so I eat this candy noodle because devotion comes with fun. From the SWTP to you, joyously partake of your hot dog alone. Pretend I'm not here. That's fine, I already did mine. So that's fine, that's cool. Oh my god, the music is too loud. I'm competing with the music. Right, okay, so let's hope that that's okay. Sorry, I've taken the sound down now. So I hope that you enjoyed the musical accompaniment that has come with the rest of this very rushed, suddenly going round doing the service in a few seconds. This is true chaos, everybody. We've done the sacrament. Told you about the Ten of Swords, although you probably didn't hear me because the music was too loud. So Ten of Swords, there we are. And there's a presentation which I should do at some other point. We'll have to wait. We'll have to wait for that presentation until the time turns and we are once again in a place for theory. It's possibly because this is the 4th of spooky month that the chaos intervened and said, no, don't do theoretical stuff this week. That's stupid. It's spooky month. So that was the other point I have to make. September 7 has gone. The energy is now spooky month. We are in the month of spooky month. Every service this month is in service of spooky month, and I'm very sorry that this is what you're given in the asynchronous world, that you've only got this to enjoy. We'll be back next week, full to the brim with chaos. I know. Oh, could you read this to me, good sir? I didn't even notice that comment. There's the thing. So as we see, we had a member of the flock come in. He's back. TF2, or she indeed. I don't know. Screen handles have no gender, and I'm obviously a man with a prophet beard. So you can call me he. him, it, you know, any of those things will do. But yeah, as it happens, all of that stuff that we did before, I have to go forward again now. The sacrament has been and gone, not once but twice now. Yeah, I'm sorry to report that the main body of tonight's service has been cut down in its prime by Twitch, who decided to just remove it. I have to say that I have to make sure the stream information is right before I stream, because I export it to YouTube and I don't want... I'm very scattered. Everything has to be right or else it all ends up wrong. So I have to make sure the date is correct and all of that stuff when it goes out. Yeah. And so I stopped and started a couple of times, and in the shuffle, the video producer just lost my service. Sad face. So although I am sad and have a heavy heart, I am ready to come back next week. And of course, as we know, it is spooky month. So the spookiness, the applied chaos, Discordianism will be in full effect next week. What form will that take? I don't know. Maybe I'll even get the 23rd minute right next time. But for now, this tiny paltry 6.5 minutes YouTube audience is all I can offer you. That is all the space. But prepare your brain, because next week it's going to be a little bit, not heavier, that gives it the wrong connotation, but it's going to be more connective, I would say. Be ready to connect next week, asynchronous friends. And for those of us that came on now to join in the synchronous version of the service, your presence was much appreciated, and I shall see you again next time. Thank you for joining me for this much truncated and properly aimed at YouTube version of tonight's service. The longer one was, in my opinion, better, but maybe the shorter one is better instead. You know, let me know what you think in the comments below the YouTube video. Thanks, and be safe and good night.